All right, good morning. Okay, so we are going to work on chapter 10 in our math books, lesson 3. This chapter, the essential question is, how do I identify position? And so we're going to talk about next to and beside. So we're going to look at this picture here. I'm going to make my pen a little bit thicker so you can see it. So we're going to circle the animal that is next to the tree. So next to would be next to the tree. So here's the tree. Next to it is this animal. So we're going to circle the animal that is next to the tree. All right, now we're going to draw an X on the animal that is beside a rock. So beside also kind of means next to. So here's our rock. Let's see what animal is beside. This rhino looks like it's beside, so we're going to draw an X. Okay, good job. So we're going to circle this animal and put an X over this one. Okay, so let's look at this picture up here for number 1. So we are going to trace the circle around the pig that is next to the orange house. And also, this is fun because look, it's the 3 little pigs and we read about them. Okay, so here's the orange house. And here's the pig that is next to the orange house. So we circle it. Okay. Now we're going to draw an X, or we're going to trace an X on the house that is next to the pig with a yellow shirt. So here's the pig with the yellow shirt. We're going to say this is next to the pig with the yellow shirt. So draw an X. Okay. All right. So for number 2, we're going to draw an X on the animal that is next to the brick house. So let's find the brick house. Here's the brick house. Which animal is next to it? Oh, it looks like the wolf. So we're going to draw an X on the wolf. And then we're going to draw a box around the pig that is beside the pig in a red shirt. So let's see. Here's the pig with the red shirt. Beside means right next to. So this pig, I'm going to draw a box around the pig next to or beside the pig in the red shirt. Now we are going to look and circle the animal that is next to a blue bird, to the blue bird. Here's our blue bird. So we're going to circle the animal that is next to it, which is this red bird. Circle. All right, and then last but certainly not least, we are going to circle the animal, or we're going to draw a flower beside the caterpillar. So here's our caterpillar. So remember, beside is right next to it. Let's draw a little flower. Your flower will probably look better than mine, but that's okay. All right. So I'll give you a second if you didn't get to follow along. All right. Okay, and now we're going to turn the page. Okay, so this one is on my own. Number 3, we're going to draw an X on the spoon that is next to the orange bowl. So let's look. Here's the orange bowl. So we're going to look for the spoon that is next to it. Here it is. Draw an X. Okay. Draw an X for number 4. Draw an X on the chairs that are beside the green chair. So here's our green chair. Let's draw X's on the chairs that are beside it. So here's one. X it out. Is that it? No, there's another chair that's beside it. X it out. Okay, very good. All right, number 5, we're going to draw an X on the bed that is next to the bed with the flower blanket. So let's look. Here's the flower blanket. So which bed is next to that? this one with the fish. We're going to draw an X. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to draw, for number 6, we're going to draw some flowers. You're going to draw 3 different flowers that are 3 different colors. So here's my orange one. I'm going to have a green flower. And then I'm going to have a blue flower. Okay. So I would like to see which flower is beside the orange flower. Here's our orange flower. That means the green. I'm going to circle it. Okay, now I'm going to say which flower or flowers are next to the green flower. So here's our green flower. Next to it is the orange flower. I'm going to X it. And the blue flower also gets an X. Good job. Okay, go ahead and draw your own flowers. Okay, next page. All right, so we are going to point to the part of the caterpillar's body that is next to the color pink. So here's pink. Here's the one that's next to it. I'm going to color it orange. And when you're at home and you have crayons and you're doing this in your math book, it'll be a little bit easier. Okay, now we're going to point to the part of the caterpillar's body that is next to the head. So here's the head. Here's the part that's next to. We're going to color that part blue. Okay. And then now we're going to color all the other parts any color. So I'm going to color them green. So go ahead and color in the rest of your caterpillar's parts green. All right. Very nice. Okay, good job.